Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you for joining me today. Apologies, had some technical difficulties, computers, but it happens, guys. But we're back. Thank you for joining me. We are doing our quarterly review, Q1, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. We are discussing Q1. Giving you guys my opinion today of what I see so far, the team, where we're at. But guys, you already know what I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm gonna say. If you guys can already just do me a quick favor, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe, let everybody know that we are here and we are live. So that way we can all discuss and get to know a little bit more about the Dolphins. Um, Let's see here. Just want to go ahead and drop my link. If you haven't hit the like button already, go ahead and hit that like button. And I just dropped my link. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, guys, for honestly your support. Really, thank you, guys, for being here. Really do appreciate it, guys. We're getting closer each and every day to our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Yep. Hit that like button. Good morning. Hit the like button. Thank you. Finzaholic, how you doing, Batman? Welcome. I see you in here, Color. Good morning, Color. Good morning, Marinos Go. Good morning, Cat for Life. Fashionably late. I know. Sorry. Oh, geez, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Trust me. Like we always did. You already know. Late. Man, y'all going to call me out like that? I can't even come in here a few minutes late. I get it. Fine. It happens, people. It happens. My bad. But thank you for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, thank you guys for coming through. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like button already, go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make it happen. Now, as far as the Miami Dolphins, guys, we've already had 5 whole weeks, not half weeks, 5 whole weeks, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the team, now, I don't know if you guys remember in the off season, and I said this, and I remember this because I was there when I said it. So, uh, but essentially, my thing was I need to see the first 5 weeks of the Dolphins. Why the first 5 weeks, you may ask? Great question. Well, honestly, very simple. First 5 weeks, we were going to learn a lot of things about our team because 5 conference games and 3 divisional games, guys. So, because of that, I knew that the first 5 weeks were going to be extremely important for the Miami Dolphins and our success into getting into the playoffs and going far in the playoffs. So, kind of, I don't want to say I'm giving you like a state of the union, if you will, but you're going to essentially get that as well. And with this, what I really want from you guys is to just honestly understand where we are at right now, the potential that we have where we're going, and kind of like that. Guys, we got well over 20 something people in here, only 10 likes. Do me a favor, let's get the likes up, guys. Um, Also, to my grade as well, I will be giving you guys my grade as far as what I think the Dolphins are. And what I expect out of Q2, which Q2 would essentially be the next 4 games, guys. So the first quarter, since there's 17 games, it's so weird, but 17 games. Um, you had the Patriots, the Ravens, Bills, Bengals, Jets. Those are the first 4 games. The next first 5 games, sorry. The next quarter will be Vikings, Steelers, Lions, and Bears. That will be Q2. I will go over Q2 obviously after we're done and kind of determine it'll be halfway through the season. Kind of give you a mid-season review and things like that, but just giving you an idea of what to expect as far as for the Dolphins, what I think and things like that. So you guys already beating me to the punch. I'm loving it. So give me, that's one of my questions. Give me you guys' ranking, and I'm gonna You guys know I love. Made some polls. So rank the Q1 weeks 1 through 5, and then just kind of let me know what you think as far as where we're at. And I'm not gonna do plus or minus. That's a little much to try to do. There you go. So just give me a general. If you're at plus, you decide. You know, but rank it for me. What do you think the Miami Dolphins are? While I give you guys my assessment, I'm gonna run down through some some stats for you guys so you guys have an idea. But rank it for me. Let me know. What do you guys think? I know some of you guys already put in. I see here, color you went D minus. Delusional Patriots fan, you said C plus. What's up, Shake Money? What's up, Scotty? Stetson O. Listen, I love Stetsons. That's all I'm saying. Especially Black Stetson. Ah, Tim McGraw. Love him. G, what's up? Good morning. Tebow was spotted running and throwing. Help maybe on the way. Stop it, G. Stop. Hilarious. What's up, Ray Love? How you doing? Let's see here. Cat for life. Us moving to third place kind of made things more itchy. I get it. I get it. We're scratching it. Cat for life says my grade is C plus, borderline B minus as of today, in my opinion. Okay, I get that. This is good stuff. Scotty, you have a question. Guys, remember, if you have a question for me, in order for me to see it easily, do me a favor and put at Miss Phins, MISSPHINS. You see my name there. Go ahead and do so, so that way it'll be easier for me to go ahead and see it. So if you have a question, just put at Miss Phins. You see it, MISSPHINS, and then that way it'll be easier for me to capture it and answer your questions whilst I go through this. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we got? So go ahead and give me your opinion. Go ahead and do it. We got 25 people in the building, guys. 14 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. For the weapons, I would expect more, delusional Patriots fans. Thank you, appreciate that. I think that's solid. Okay, Scotty, you said solid B. Stetson, you say B. Okay. Shimon, good morning. Did we trade Gasicki yet? If not, what are we waiting for? Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's a lot to talk about, so let me get into this. Look, the Miami Dolphins right now are the Miami Dolphins. Did we really expect any more? I mean, at this point, some of the stuff that is happening with the team is somewhat expected. Others, I'm a little bit disappointed. As far as the team now, I'm not. This is the way I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with defense first because I know everybody wants to talk about Tua. Everybody wants to talk about the offense, especially like the delusional Patriots fan alluded to. With all these weapons, we kind of expected certain things. You know what I mean? So I want to go ahead and go over all of that with you guys. Quick water break. Mm, good stuff. Good stuff. Mm, okay. So, well, I was gonna leave Tua out. No, because Tua is part of the evaluation. You can't leave Tua out if you're evaluating the Miami Dolphins. He's part of the Dolphins, part of the 53-man roster, so he's getting it too. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've had five very different games. I don't know if you guys noticed, if you got an opportunity to watch all five games for the Miami Dolphins. If you haven't, please go ahead and take a look at them because every single one of those games has been completely different. And that goes for both offense and for defense. What I mean, the types of ways that we've won in all three wins in the first 3 weeks, completely different. The types of ways that we've lost in the last 2 weeks has been completely different. Good morning, Miss Fans. Just checking and say hello. How you doing, Jeremiah? Um, Jets fan, we had the most difficult months in the NFL, and we went 3-1. I think our offense was pretty good. Oh, hey, That's wonderful. I love it. You know what I mean? I just need to. I just need to go ahead and kind of break it down for us, just so you guys can have an idea, if you will. Now, overall grade. I'm gonna go over that at the very end. So let me go over right now as far as the Dolphins overall um, ranking, if you will, as far as the team. Look, this is where we are right now. We've had 115 points for that we scored. We've done as total as an entire team 1,739 yards through 5 games, which is not bad. Um, Now, the yards per play, not bad. We're currently at 6.0 yards per play. Turnovers, lost. We've had six so far in 5 weeks, so we're averaging what 1.1 or 1.15 or something like that. If you gotta go with the points, if you will. We were ranked number one with fumbles lost because we had none all the way up to last game where we did lose one. I believe we're now tied for like 12. So I'm gonna get that in a second here, but um, overall the NFL, the Miami Dolphins aren't as bad as we could be. If we're gonna be, if we're gonna be honest, if we're gonna be honest, we're not as bad as we could be. But the problem is, you never want to be as bad as anything. You want to be as good as anything. So right now, the Dolphins are ranked number three in the AFC East. We've got 3 wins, 2 losses so far. In those first 5 games, we're also our conference. We are 3-2 in the conference. We are 2-1 in the division. And currently, right now, we are ranked, if I'm not mistaken, uh, there it is. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, I found what I wanted, and I'm very happy. So, what am I sorry for? As far as our overall rankings, I'm gonna break down the different rankings. Again, I'm gonna start with defense first because I feel like that's most important, if you will. Um, Oof. Sorry, give me a second. Michael K, welcome. Good morning. Chef Jew, welcome. Good morning. I see Michelle, welcome. Good morning. Purple Pocket Podcast. Cool. Want to collab this week for the matchup? If you want to go ahead and collab, do me a favor and you can DM me on Twitter, please, or go ahead and um, email me, missfins@yahoo.com. What's up, Michael K? Yay. How you doing, buddy? No, Michelle, Miss Fins, hi everybody. Can't stay long. Just want to say hi, Michelle. You know you're always welcome here. Okay. Let's see here. Now, so that's essentially where the Dolphins are as far as the AFC division. As far as the overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the overall standings. Which this one I like to go, and the reason why I go to first of all, ESPN is kind of like easier to look at, in my opinion. Um, because I don't know, I just like it. That's literally it. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over that. I already told you what the Dolphins are in the division right now. We are third in the division so far because the Jets beat us. That's why they're ahead of us in the division. I don't think that that's hard to kind of fathom. And in the floor, obviously, you have the Patriots. In the conference right now, the Miami Dolphins are ranked 6th. Congratulations, Dolphins. That's awesome. Very, very happy about that. Look, through 5 weeks to still be in the top 10 in the conference, very happy. If the playoffs were going off now, we'd be 6th. There's nothing wrong with that. We'd be going against the Tennessee Titans, and right now the Titans, they're all right. They're kind of clicking, but they're all right. So it's not so bad. Right now we are ranked six. The Jets are above us because obviously they beat us. Baltimore, we beat them. However, I'm not sure why Baltimore is ranked ahead of us since technically we're both 3-2. So not sure. Maybe we should have been higher, but we'll see. Anyhow, I think maybe because they're 1-0 in their division, and that's probably why they're ahead. We got one divisional loss, so that's probably all right. We'll see. Anyways, and then in the overall league, guys. Good morning, Big J. In the overall league right now, the Dolphins are ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Out of 32 teams to still be a top 12 team, that's not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Through 5 weeks, we're still in it. We're still ranked. Now, obviously, who doesn't want to be ranked number one? I do. But to be ranked where we are right now with everything that we've gone through, pretty happy about that overall as a team. We got to keep the momentum going of winning, obviously, not keep the losing momentum with back to back losses. So this is a must win for the Vikings game. I'm going to go over on Friday with the game preview, guys, as you guys know. But it is a must win at this point. Has to be a must win for the Dolphins to get on track. We go 4-2, we'll be in a much, much better place as far as that is concerned. So now let's go over the defense, guys, because like I said, this is something that's very important. And the reason why I want to focus on the defense first is because, I'm a defensive girl. I love my defense. And if we're gonna be honest, the defense is it's always been our calling card, if you will. The defense has been where the Dolphins have thrived the most. We've put the most. I mean, I'm not trying to but we've put the most emphasis on essentially our defense than anything else. So we need to capitalize that. Right now, we could be doing better. We could definitely be better. Now on. I see what I almost just did. Let me see this. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Let's go. Not what I was looking for. Sorry, guys. Give me one quick second. Okay, so that's for that. Now, overall, so as a overall ranking for the defense, the Miami Dolphins are currently ranked right now in our defense in points allowed. We're 29th, ladies and gentlemen. That's not good. We're 29th. You never, 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 never want that. You don't want that. Why don't you want that? Because, I mean, who wants to allow more points than actually scoring? That's not a good thing. Yeah, I know. Most people wouldn't think that the Dolphins defense, who has been ranked kind of mid, we're ranked so far 29th when it comes to points allowed. That is not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. Not good at all. And with that being said, are we being effective in our defense? No, we're not. Now, refs helped fix the game last night. The penalty on Mahomes strip back. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Ray Love. It's not good at all. So this is why when it comes to the actual defense, let me go over this real quick because it's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little embarrassing. We're we're being a little too sloppy, if we're being honest. That's the main overall take that I have when it comes to the defense. Now I know some people are gonna say, "But Miss Finch, you're being a little bit harsh when we're losing people." We have players that are out. We have, we're not 100% healthy. No team is, And like, I feel like you guys should already know this by now that I give us absolutely no excuses. Now, I will speak facts. Yes, it is factual that the Miami Dolphins are missing their first and their top two corners. That is a fact. We are missing our starting tackles. That is also a fact. We are also missing. I mean, if you wanna get technical now, our one and two receivers are also heavily injured as well. That's a fact. That's not an excuse. Those are facts. As far as the overall team, we could still be doing better. We absolutely could still be doing better. And that is the part that, excuse me, the part that gets me a little bit upset when it comes to the Dolphins defense. Um yeah, that's pretty much the main part for me when it comes to defenses. Why are the Dolphins not as where they should be? Because when you're being ranked 29th, that's awful. It's awful. So let me go over here right now. 29th. This is just ridiculous. What does that entail, ladies and gentlemen? You may be asking. Great question. So right now, being that we're ranked 29th after 5 games played, guys, we've allowed 131 points overall. We've allowed 1,934 yards. That's awful. That's really bad. And you know who's worse than us? The Chargers, who clearly are missing Bosa and a couple other pieces. Seahawks, they're not the Legion of Boom no more. And the Lions, which we all know they have zero defense and they're all 100% offense. So yeah, we might as well be dead last when it comes to the defense. That was probably the most shocking thing for me when it came to the Miami Dolphins. Forget the offense. We all knew that our focus this year was going to be a focus on getting this offense right on track. But in the last 2 years, the Dolphins have ranked between 17th and I would say 14th in that mid range when it came to overall defense towards the end of the year. And at parts, I mean, that second half of last year, we were ranked top five, for being honest. I didn't expect a drop off this much. That's my main concern. So that's horrible. I mean, I don't know what to tell you when it comes to that. That is a horrible stat. Being ranked number one, overall ranking, we're at 29. As far as our points allowed, Miami Dolphins is ranked number 4. That's horrible. As far as yards are allowed, the Dolphins are ranked 8th right now. That's really bad. That's really bad. As far as yards per offensive play that we're allowing, we're ranked 4th. We're allowing 6.1 yards per play. And then you would think in turnovers or takeaways, we'd be actually pretty decent since we have been the last 2 years. Nope. The Dolphins are ranked 27th. 27th with 4 takeaways. That's it. Only 4 takeaways through 5 games when that was our calling card, ladies and gentlemen. That's really bad. That's not what you want to see when you're a defense when you're supposed to be as good as what the Dolphins are. That's the part now. Out of those 4 takeaways, 3 of them were fumble losses, so that's not bad. But we're still ranked 17th with that. Now, that's just total offense, guys. That's just overall offense. Now let's break it down into our passing. When it comes to the first down and allowing first downs, the Miami Dolphins right now are ranked 67th. No, I'm just kidding. But it feels like it at this point. We're ranked eighth. We're line 108 so far through 5 games. Ranked eighth so far. In passes completed, the Dolphins are allowing, we're eighth. We're ranked eighth, allowing 119 passes completed. It's not good. That means yeah, we're ranked eighth, but not in a good way. That's what I'm trying to say. Because this is defense. So in reality, if you were to do it, we'd be ranked 25th. We're 25th worst by allowing that. And in passing yards that we're allowing, yep, the Dolphins are currently ranked 28th in passing yards that we're allowing as a defense. 1,384. That's awful. So we're running 29th, our offense. So we're running 29th, and offense, we're ranked 31st, and defense, we're number 4 and giving up the most points in the league. What happened to the span of 2 weeks besides Tua not being healthy again? Exactly, Cat for life. It just went from this is what the Dolphins did. Like literally in the last 2 weeks, we just collapsed. Does that have to do with Tua? Some people would say not having your starting quarterback definitely doesn't help. I'll tell you that. We're ranked fifth in allowing passing yards at 1,384. Total touchdowns that the Dolphins are allowing, the Dolphins are 10th right now, allowing 8 passing touchdowns. And then you would think in interceptions we'd be so good because that was our calling card, guys, for the last a few years. Nope, we're ranked 29th with 1 INT so far. Missing our top corners and X is injured. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. But again, all teams deal with injuries, guys. All teams deal with injuries. This is through 5 weeks. One interception, and that interception, by the way, is by Holland. Your safety. What are we doing here? Um, the point is that right now the Dolphins are not where they should be. That's pretty much it. Now, out of now, let's go into rushing. I don't even want to go through this. This just hurts me just looking at this. We're ranked 20th, guys, allowing 550 rushing yards. 20th, which it's not bad. At least we're not worse. But if we're really taking a look at it, we should be ranked 32nd, allowing the fewest. At least our rushing defense is a little bit better than our passing defense. At least. Rushing touchdown wise, though, we're bad. We've allowed 7 rushing touchdowns so far. We're ranked seventh in allowing rushing touchdowns so far, which is not good. And when it comes to rushing yards per attempt, guess what? The Dolphins are not that bad. At least that we're better at. We are ranked 24th overall, 4.1 per rushing attempt. That's not bad. I'm happy about that. At least our rushing defense is actually a little bit better. What's up, Tiger Hood? What's up, Lance Luch? Welcome, welcome, Ronald. Welcome. It's Phins. It's an early bird compared to most podcasts. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Um, I'm doing a lot of emphasis, guys. Good morning, Canes. I'm doing a lot of emphasis on the defense, guys, because this is important for us. This is supposed to be our calling card, and right now our drop off has been way too much. And right now we're middle of the road when it comes to allowing first downs. We're ranked 16th right now, allowing 32 first downs so far through 5 weeks. Now, this is to me the most. This is the part that you can see where we get sloppy a little bit. Um, where overall our defense, I feel like, has been a little bit sloppy, especially our tackles. Some of these questionable tackles. Love Miss Finn's morning show. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Guys, keep hitting the like button. Let me see. Guys, we got over 30 people in here, only 24 likes. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Let everybody else know we're here. We're deep diving, guys. We're giving you today. This is a quarterly review, Q1, guys. We're reviewing the Dolphins because we have to. You know what I mean? Oh, Miss Finn, there should be an award for the top 4 Dolphins YouTubers. I appreciate it. I don't know if Mike Daniel will be fired by week 13, honestly. I think we'll find. No arrogance with Miss Fins, just honesty. Thank you, Ronald. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. You already know, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please, please, please hit that like button. I'm gonna drop it one more time for you guys in case you guys. Some people are watching, they don't really comment, which I'm okay with that. But just drop them a link. Go ahead and subscribe today. Thank you, guys. As you see, it does say like and share, people. Level up, Miss Fans. Thank you. But this is important, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go ahead and discuss these things because our defense is our calling card. I wasn't expecting this type of drop off, is what I'm trying to say. This drop off was alarming for me. Now, one silver lining, guys. We're one of the least penalized defenses in the league, guys. We are. We've only had 22 accepted penalties. That's a good thing. We're ranked 30th when it comes to being penalized. That's a good thing. Out of those, we've given up 251 yards. So that's not bad. So at least that our defense is not committing as many penalties as other defenses. So I'll take that all day, every day. Now the yardage though that we given up because of it, that makes us rank 16th in the yardage per penalty that we're actually getting at 251, which is pretty much that middle in the road. The number of penalties were low. It's just the impactful penalties because they're high. That's an issue. And that's what we're dealing with right now. So overall, with this defense, guys, I mean, Dolphins, it's a drop off. There's no other way of saying it except this defense has absolutely been a drop off. Absolutely been a drop off, and you don't want that. Now, when it comes to scoring, the percentage of drives that end in a score for the offense, our defense right now is 14th. 37.7% of the drives that the Dolphins defense go against result in points scored for the opposing team. That's middle of the pack, guys. That's middle of the pack. What's up, Ken? Big Sick. Good morning. Good morning. I thought we would be 2-3, but we're 3-3, B minus for me. Hey guys, you see it in there. What's up, Triple S Podcast? Go ahead and give me because I want to see you guys' rank. So go ahead and give me your rankings, guys. I have it. Please, please, please hit that poll for me and let me know what your rank through 5 weeks for the Dolphins is so far, guys. Overall. Okay? Because I want to get it. I want to get your guys overall. And that's the defense, guys. That's the thing. Now, the percentage of drives that end in a turnover for the opposing defense, the Dolphins right now are not doing that good. We're still middle of the road. Not really. We're ranked 25th. We just are not really getting any takeaways, guys. Only 7.5 out of the drives of opposing offenses result in us getting a turnover. That's not good. That's not good. Now, you already know that the Dolphins have been very, very good in defense the last 2 years. Um, so we need to go ahead and bring that back. I wasn't expecting a drop off like this. So out of all those stats that I gave you guys, just a quick run back to the Dolphins defense overall ranking is 29th. I just want you to take a minute to understand that. 29th. That's not good at all. I would expect at least our rushing defense is decent. Passing defense, forget it. Forget it. Horrible. But as far as rushing defense, we're not as bad as I thought we were. If I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you guys. Um, yes, Michael K, you were right. Congratulations, you're right. Um, there were way too many opportunities in this past game for us to win, but we just didn't take advantage. Um, so yeah, 29th overall through 5 weeks. That's not good. When last year we averaged middle of the pack 17th, 18th, 19th, all the way up to 14 overall. Obviously, depending on the week. In the last 8 games of the season, we were ranked top 5. Or actually, at one point, we were the number one sack defense, all the way up to the Tennessee game last year, where it just went downhill from there. We had over 44 sacks all the way up to that point. I know this because I was so excited because you know I love defense. That's my thing. Yeah, not pretty good, guys. Definitely not pretty good. Now, so that was the overall defense, guys, as a team defense. Now, Cappy the Penguin, what's up, Cappy? Cappy the Penguins brings up very good point, which was my next thing when it comes to the defense. And yes, guys, I'm gonna go over the offense, but I'm starting with defense on purpose. QB knockdown percentage 31 out of 32. Yeah, I'm gonna break all of that down right now. Why is Holland always in no man's land? When you have your top two corners, man, it happens, Tiger Hood. So this is let's go a little bit more what do you call it? More in depth, if you will. So I give you the overall team ranking defense. When it came to the Dolphins is 29th. Now, as far as sacks, well, no, let's do this. I already told you that. I already told you that. Um, this was very interesting. So the Dolphins, when it comes to allowing yak, we're third worst in the league with 713 yards of yak allowed after the catch. That's horrible. Now, the number of times that the Dolphins blitzed this year so far has been 53. 27% of the time that we're doing. Us blitzing, I get it. We're not blitzing as much because we don't have that corner, so we can't really put everybody in the box. I get that. What's up, Lewis? Welcome. Good morning, Miss Phins. Our defense hasn't been our problem this season. It's our offense that is the problem. No, but I want to make a point, guys. Remember, we're doing the Q1. We still have a drop off in our defense. We still have a drop off in our defense. That's not good. Our QB hurries right now. The Dolphins are honestly we're ninth worst with our QB hurries right now with 11. Our QB hurry percentage right now 5.6% of the time. No, what did I do? Oh, sorry. Oof. Flipping out for no reason, lady people. We're good. So right now we're not that good at pressuring the quarterback, guys. Not at all. Did you guys know that the Miami Dolphins also had 29 missed tackles, guys? Overall, 29 missed tackles, making us the eighth worst team when it comes to missed tackles at 29. Uh, Sorry, give me a second here. Kenna, I know what you wrote. Unfortunately, I can't share it, guys. Remember, it's family friendly show, public service announcement. Chris, you too, sir. Guys, gotta watch out the words you use. The words you use will get your message hidden by Google. So please, rewrite it. Just keep it PG. That's all. Explains a lot. Yeah, color. We can't be missed tackling like this, man. 29 missed tackles. That's horrible. That's horrible. We've only had 9 sacks all year. That's horrible. We're literally ranked 10th worst. What does that put us at? 22. 22 when it comes to sacks this year. That's horrible. 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 Uh, Good show, Miss Finch. Respect. Thank you. No. You're good, Chris. No worries. Trust me, I only say it because I know sometimes, people forget things like that. But mind over matter. X Howard come back. Yeah, we got to get it, guys. Uh, it is break and don't. Exactly, Kenna. It is break. It's bend, don't break. I get we're going to do a lot of adjustments when you don't have your top two corners. When you don't have, because let's be real, X has been playing at 50%. You know what I mean? He's been getting burnt left and right. And just so you guys know, everybody that always argue with me about how X is our number one corner, stop it, people. He's our number one opportunistic corner. Turnover, maybe corner, yes. But our number one corner, shutdown corner, is still Byron Jones, guys. Don't get it twisted. X needs Byron because when you have a shutdown corner in one end, teams are not gonna throw to him because he's dealing with the number ones 80% of the time. So they have to go to their number twos, which is where X is, where he can cheat, where he can go ahead and kind of come off coverage, kind of, bait the quarterback like he's not there or in that region. And when the quarterback feels like, oh, okay, I can look off the corner. No, X is fast enough to get to his player and either make a play on the ball, make a play on the player. Hence why I say we need both Byron and X. Now, granted, I will tell you this. One great positive thing about our defense, guys, that a lot of that we need to emphasize. Our rookie and undrafted rookie corners, they're doing well. Gator Kohu has been ranked really high so far through 5 weeks. As an undrafted free agent this year, congratulations. He's getting the experience that he needs. He's getting the exposure that he needs with different types of looks. So this is going to be very, very, very good for our young corners to develop. That's one good thing. But doesn't take away from the fact that we kind of have to take care of stuff. Now, granted, we're ranked 29th as an overall defense, guys, but that's dealing with the top four teams in the NFL. Right now, do not laugh, people, when I say this. Do not laugh, so stop it. Bills are ranked number 2 in the league. Okay. Ravens are ranked number eighth. Right? Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10th. Sorry, they're 10th in the league. Bengals are ranked down because they just lost to what's their name? You know what I mean? But let's be real, Bengals are a solid team, playoff team. So, and the Jets are ranked 11th in the team. So right now we're dealing with ranked teams, top 10 teams that we're going against. We went through four of them already. So, because of that, we're not doing so bad. Hence why I say this week it's a must win for the Dolphins. What's he gonna say, VJ? Let's see here. Good morning, Miss Phins. What's up, Von Joe? How you doing? Well, Medano did say there will be a drop off on defense side. He told us that during the offseason, just didn't know the drop off would be so drastic. Exact, and color, I guess, agrees too. Exactly my point, and I alluded that earlier in the show. We knew the defense was gonna drop off, but nobody thought that we would go from. I think last ranking we were 17th last year to 29th. That's a huge drop off. And that's adding Melvin Ingram, who to me arguably is one of our top three defensive players. Definitely our number one linebacker, if we're gonna be honest. Still a number one tackler is still Jerome Baker, guys. Y'all don't a lot of people don't like Jerome Baker, but he's still a number one tackle linebacker. It is what it is. Um, but yeah, that's a problem. So it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Now I feel like uh Michael K. Your your comment is hilarious to me. Really funny, but I can't show it because obviously it got flagged. So just change your word. You could put not very smart, or something else for that last word. That was kind of funny a little bit the way you wrote it. So, but um, so yeah, so that's the defense, guys. Let me go over here because I want to see you guys. Is you a lot of you guys? There you go. Let me end this poll real quick. Guys, we got over 45 people in here, only 30 likes. Hit the like button for me. Let's go ahead and hit the like button. Let me end this. So I got you guys' overall ranking of the Miami Dolphins. 42% of you guys say we're ranked B. You would give it a B, so I'm assuming either B minus, B, or B plus. Okay. Um, yes, perfect, Michael K. It's Google. Trust me, I can read it. It's just that's all. But thank you. I really appreciate it. 40% of you guys would rank the Dolphins overall right now as C. So that could be C minus, that could be C or C plus. Only 8% of you guys rank it A, which could be A minus, A or A plus. And 8% of you guys rank it D, which could be D minus, D or D plus. Very interesting. So we have the overall ranking for the defense, which is 29, right? That's the overall ranking. Um, that's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Now I'm gonna ask you guys this because I just went over defense. So, we know that they're overall ranked in your opinion, but what grade do you give our defense? And the same grading scale, guys. Oh, I don't know how to do the grading scale apparently. Oh, dear. There you go. So while I talk about the offense now, because I will go over the offense now, go ahead and give me your defensive ranking, guys. We got over 45 people in here, guys. Let's get that likes button, guys. We got 35 likes. Let's get to 45 likes, guys. Help me out here. I know not everybody has been, hitting the like button, guys. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. At least he admitted our faults. Maybe don't do that in a press conference. It's not a secret. Our defense isn't up to par. It's true, Chris. It is true. You get the defense so far C minus again. Where's the F? No F, people. I don't think that they're that bad, but you can rank them D. You certainly can rank them. Um. Okay. So let me go back to it. So that was our defense. Now I do want to go ahead and go over, kind of highlight a couple of things. Like I told you guys, right now, you guys can say what you will, but ooh, my apologies. Brandon Jones is number one with 36 combined tackles. Jerome Baker is second with 31. So those are number ones right there. They both have 21 solo tackles as well. This is the part where I'm a little bit upset. Only one, only, what is this? Brandon Jones got 2 sacks. Melvin Ingram got two. Jerome Baker got 1.5 sacks. Holland got 1.5 sacks. Phillips has 1 sack. And Emmanuel Ogba has 1 sack. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like Phillips has been a disappointment, but I don't know. It's because they keep dropping him back in coverage. They need to let this man just roam free and go after the quarterback. I don't know how many times we got to see him drop back. It's not working, guys. That's not his style of play. And you know, it's so funny. I was listening to TD sometime this week, and he was saying how the defense that Flores was running, which I agree with everything he said here, I'm paraphrasing, will highlight certain players' abilities, aka Ogba. You know what I mean? And right now, where is Ogba? Because I'm not seeing much from him. You know what I mean? Is he even in here? Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's got 1 sack this entire game, and only 8 tackles. That's not good at all. You know what I mean? Word of mouth, 5-0 in fantasy football. You know what? Word of mouth, whatever, man. Okay, can't believe I lost again. I'm feeling like the Dolphins right now. Back to back losses. This hurts so much right now. I need to step up my game. I need to make some trades or something. My fantasy is just not looking good, guys. Yeah, really isn't. Whatever, word of mouth. I'm still coming for you. The season's not over, buddy. Okay? Uh, but I will highlight that our young corner, you know what I mean, getting 21 combined tackles. I'm happy for 19 solo tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Very happy about that. He already has 2 pass deflected and 1 forced fumble. So all is not entirely lost, but come on, man. Like, we could be doing so much better. You know what I mean? There you go. Now, y'all said my team sucked. Oh, that's funny. Too much. Yeah, yeah. McFlurry gonna learn. That's the first time I hear that. That's funny. McFlurry. That's funny. Um. Okay. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. So that's our defense. Now let's go over to offense, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because it's important. We need to go ahead and we gotta understand 2 things right now. The Miami Dolphins so far, when it comes to points, we're ranked 12th, ladies and gentlemen. 12th when it comes to points. When it comes to total yards as offense, we're ranked 16th. Yay. That's so exciting. So exciting. I just, maybe I'm being a little bit too much right now, but give me a second here, guys. Just gonna pull something up for you guys real quick. Okay. Hey, we got 40 people in here. Let's get the likes going. JM, welcome. What's up, JM? So, let's go over this. So, the offense, people. Let's do this. Wait. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Okay. I'm not going to go individually as far as the people yet. And I will take a few minutes to go over to relax. I know that's what everybody's waiting on. Everybody wants to talk about the Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa. We'll go over that in a second. Here it is. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have so far as the Miami Dolphins offense. Okay? Go ahead and give me your defensive rank, guys. You haven't played. Hey, y'all are funny. Oh, I just had it. Sorry, guys. Give me a second here. Okay. So, overall team offense, ladies and gentlemen. The Miami Dolphins are ranked 14th, like I told you. 14th. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. Ish. I remember when we used to be told, the Dolphins weren't going to be that successful in offense, blah, blah, blah. Through 5 weeks, being ranked overall offense 14th, it's not bad at all, guys. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We are ranked 14th when it comes to points four at 115 points four. And when it comes to yards right now as a team, the Dolphins are ranked, excuse me, 16th with 1,739. It's not bad. We're middle of the road. Thank you, JM. Keep letting the people know to hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there you go. Now, we knew that our offense has not been that good. As far as our offense overall in the last couple of years, we've ranked in the 20s, low 20s when it comes to our offense, guys. Defense has pretty much always been good. Offense, not that good. One of our main goals is for us to have a top 10 offense. So far, being ranked 14th, we're just out of it. I think this is a get right game coming up, and that's going to help us out. Okay. Now, the yards per game, per play that we get as the Dolphins, we're ranked 6th, guys. Like I told you, it's not that bad. At least whenever we're having an offensive play, we're getting 6 yards per play, which is a good thing. You do 2 of those, first down, people. And we're ranked 6th right now. We're actually tied with the Saints right now at 6.0. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Now, our lost fumbles. This is very frustrating. Because as a team, our turnovers, we've given up 6 turnovers overall. That's not good. But it ain't too bad either because we're ranked 18th. So I'm happy about that. Now, fumbles for lost as the Dolphins. We were ranked number 1 with 0. Now we're ranked 25th with 1. And if we're being honest, I mean, Dallas Cowboys also have 1. Cleveland has 1. Houston Texans have 1. So realistically, we're ranked 25th with just 1 fumble for loss. So not too bad. Not too bad. As far as our passing game so far, when it comes to first downs, what we've been able to get as a team, the Miami Dolphins are ranked 25th, 21st. with 99 first downs so far through 5 weeks. And that resulted in 113 completions out of 174 attempts. When it comes to our passes completed, ladies and gentlemen, the Dolphins are currently ranked 16th with 113. And like I said, we're not attempting as much as other teams, which is a good thing. Percentage is high. We're 16th when it comes to attempting, which is 174 attempts so far. Now, as far as our passing yardage, this is the overall team. We are, ladies and gentlemen, ranked fifth in passing yards, guys. Fifth. That's really good. That's really good. The only teams above us, Bills, Chargers, Bucks, Chiefs. All playoff teams. Guys, we're a playoff team. According to these, where we are right now, even with the two losses, we're still top five when it comes to passing yards. That's awesome. And we're top seven when it comes to in touchdowns, passing touchdowns at 9. That's really good. Now, as far as interceptions thrown, we're eighth. We got 5 interceptions so far as a team. It happens. But I'm happy that at least, when it comes to that, we're top five in passing offense. That's good. That's pretty good, guys. The Miami Dolphins are also ranked 13th when it comes to first downs at getting 64 first downs. Out of 106 attempts, we got 64 first downs. That puts us at ranked 13th so far. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I know Tua was averaging 10 yards per attempt. It happens. Tua ain't here. When Tua comes back, you better keep it going. Okay? Now, when it comes to our rushing, guys, the Miami Dolphins. Let me just go by attempts first, okay? As far as attempts, we are third to last, people, ranked 30th in attempts with only 106 attempts, rushing attempts in the entire league, which of that, it only resulted in 414 yards, guys. We are literally ranked 30th. We're ranked 30th in both attempts and rushing yards when it comes to it. That's horrendous, ladies and gentlemen. That's really bad. And let me explain to you why it's so bad. Because McDaniel's supposed to be an offensive guru. This was supposed to be his bread and butter. This is supposed to be the one thing Mickey D's was supposed to go ahead and get. That's why we got Mostert. That's why we got Chase. That's why we got all these other players. That's why. That's not good. We got to do better. Now, I will tell you this one very bright spot if y'all caught it last game. Mostert was doing his thing. He was like, oh, he was getting it. We got a rusher over 100 yards. So good, man. Feels so good. We have to keep that momentum. And I called it, man. The last two games that I meant, not the exact last two games, but the two games that I mentioned, which running back was gonna go off. I forgot what game it was against. Actually, I could probably tell you right now, which I was right. Uh, Week 3, I said the Dolphins were gonna go ahead and have Chase Edmonds was gonna go off. That was against the Bills. I was right. Chase Edmonds went off. This past week against the Jets, I'm like, watch, it's gonna be Mostert going off. Boom, I was right. Mostert went off. So that's not good as far as rushing. If we're gonna be honest, that's really bad. As far as rushing touchdowns, I mean, we're ranked 18th. We got 4 rushing touchdowns, which is good. Middle of the pack. That's not bad. Now rushes per attempt. Yeah, we're ranked 26 with 3.9 rush per attempt. That's never a good thing. Now, as far as our running game getting us first downs, one thing and that I can say is we got to do better because we're still ranked 30th at 23 first down. Oh Lord, 23 first downs. So yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Now, as far as the penalties, because people don't want to talk about this, but our offense also has been penalized, guys. It has been penalized. We're eighth. We're ranked eighth with 33 penalties, resulting in 234 yards lost. It's horrible. That's our offense. We're losing we're losing yardage. You never want to lose yardage. What's up, Blake? Welcome. Um, we never want to have that. You know what I mean? That's the overall team offense as far as that. Being ranked as an overall team, guys, as an overall offense, being ranked 14th, I'm happy with that. Being in the top half of the league, you want that. You know what I mean? You want that. You're being competitive now. That's what you want to see. You want the team to be competitive. You even think about hitting Tom Brady hard, a flag to be thrown. You know what, Chris Smith? I have to say something. Time out, time out, time out. How on earth was that roughing the passer against Tom Brady, which to me it was? I'll take it, fine, whatever. And the way that Tua was slammed by the Bengals was not roughing the passer. That was a more violent. He threw him like you see Tua's body being whiplashed to the floor. Tom Brady was gently brought to the floor by this Sunday by the defense. Tua was literally dragged and slammed, and that wasn't a roughing the passing call. Tell me where the difference is. Yeah, you're right, JM. Penalties are killing us. But even so, how is it? Where's the consistency? Because Tua's non roughing the passing call was 10 times worse than what Brady went through. I could care less how old he is. He could be 99 years old. Don't matter. If he chooses to still play, that's on him. That's ridiculous. That right there just shows me the absolute inconsistency and how horrible the officiating this year has been. This is probably one of the worst officiated years I've seen in a while. I'm not saying something because there were some years where I'm like, stop it, Tiger Hood. I'm not going there. That's ridiculous. It's because the league doesn't like the Dolphins, A. And it is what it is. And Brady gets all the calls, all of them. Even some where I'm like, how's that even a whatever at this point? It is what it is. It's frustrating though. Tours was way worse and wasn't even a flag. Irregardless of the result of him getting carted off, I'm not even talking about that. You could see the violence in Tua's tackle versus Tom Brady's, and it wasn't even close. So whoever they have officiating the Dolphins games better be somebody new every single game, because I'm not trying to see who was officiating the last two games, because it's been horrible. Just say. Anywho, let's move on. Yeah, guys. Nah, I just lost my. That just. What's up, Zippo? Welcome. How you doing? Um, just lost my train of thought. Man, that just irked me so much. Guys, we got 50 people in the building, guys. We only got 42 likes. Let's go ahead and get the likes up, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button for me. Let everybody else know that we are here. We are live, okay? Let everybody know we're live, guys. Really do appreciate you guys. We're almost done here. Devontae Adams, Matt Cars, his QB, and he's attacking cameraman. Yeah. Uh, Side note on last night's game, Raiders deserve that loss. And let me explain why. You're 4th and 1. Your running back has been getting all the yardage he wants, and you decide to throw the ball. You still had a timeout left. No, my apologies. I think they didn't. Even if you didn't, it was like 40 seconds left, 41 seconds left. Run the ball. If you want to spread it and then sneak it, I don't care what you do. You run that ball. Run the ball. You don't throw and try to get cute. I was so mad, man. I needed the Raiders to be the flipping. Raiders are such a disappointment this year, I'm telling you. All of that for nothing. And you know what? The Raiders are the new Lions. There you go. I said it. The Raiders are the AFC's Lions of last year, losing 5 games with less than 6 points. I'm done. Like, Way Weary. What's up, Way Weary? I think it's the first time I seen you here. Um, welcome to Miss Fins, the Miss Fins show. Yeah, all right. Absolute ridiculousness. That's all I gotta say. Absolute ridiculousness, guys. Rescue the Raiders. There's no such thing as holding when you're blocking a field. Oh, goal. Yeah, that was ridiculous too. That was absolutely ridiculous too. Yeah, I agree with that one. That was ridiculous. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. Let me take a minute here because we got plenty of people in here. You know, I gotta say it because it's my job. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button already. This is the Miss Finn Show, guys. You can find the Miss Finn Show each and every Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, guys. It's up here and it's also down here. If you do me a favor, go ahead and like and share. If you are on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Fans. Really do appreciate it, guys. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Yes, JM, tell them on your way in, hit that like button, guys. You get great shows over here. Yesterday we celebrated our 100th episode. That was a lot of fun. Right now, today it's 101 Dalmatian. Episodes. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be very interesting. Let me go ahead, slap the like button swiftly. Thank you, guys. Let them know exactly. Please hit that like button. Please share. Keep subscribing, guys. We're like 5 people away, I think, from 600 subscribers. Are we? No, we're 8 people away from. We are eight subscribers away from 600, guys. Let's go ahead and get. If you haven't subscribed yet, let's go ahead and do it. They've been protecting Brady forever. Oh, I know. Those ridiculous Brady rules are ridiculous for a reason. Absolutely ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. Anyhow, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Share, subscribe. Follow me on all social media. I got Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, as you see here. So I'll go ahead and do so. Did a fam. Good morning, y'all. No, no, no depression, guys. Overall, we're just going over the first 5 weeks, the first quarter, guys. We got to discuss it. We already went through the defensive ranks, breakdown of that, the offensive ranks. Just literally going through that right now. I'm gonna break down as far as our QBs, man. We have to talk about it. We may or may not like it, ladies and gentlemen, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, your Miami Dolphins, just so you guys know, are honestly we're not so bad. We're in a good spot. It's still the beginning of the season. We still got to do better though. We have to execute. What's up, Crypto? Welcome, Daddy Dean. Welcome. Good morning. Hit that like button, guys. Keep sharing. Keep liking. Say hello. I love saying hello to people. Say hello. Conspiracy. It's all everything's always a conspiracy, man. I'm telling you. Seriously. Anywho, mm, the Dolphins gotta get a little bit better, guys. We just gotta get a little bit better. Overall, as an offense, you already know we're ranked 14th as an overall offense. However, in our passing offense, we're ranked. Um, I just had this. Oh, what am I doing? We're ranked fifth in passing, but unfortunately, in rushing, we're ranked 30th. That doesn't help at all. At all. At all. And when it comes to special teams and kick and punt returns, we're not doing us any favors either. We're ranked 31st with only 3 returns for 12 yards. Yeah. 14th ranked offenses lose in the first round of the playoffs. And that is where we're at right now, Chris. That's where we're at right now. So, yeah, it's tough. Now, being ranked offense 14th, defense 29th. Overall, we're ranked in the entire league, guys. In the entire league. Dolphins are ranked 12th right now. We're ranked 12th overall as a team. Honestly, I feel like we're right where I thought we would be. Offensively, for sure. Because with all these weapons, I was expecting us to be very competitive. So the fact that we're in the top half of the league, I'm happy about that. I want us to be top 10 offense for sure. We haven't had a top 10 offense in like 20 years. So I definitely want to go ahead and have a top 10 offense. I mean, if y'all want to get like for real, you guys want to get like if we're really going to do this, I'll tell you right now. As far as offensive ranks is concerned, the last time the Dolphins have had a top 10, at least in points, top 10 offense, guys, wasn't till. This is so bad. I don't even want to say it, guys. Since 2001, the Dolphins haven't cracked the top 10 in offense. In 2001, we were ranked 8th. It's been 21 years since the Dolphins have had a top 10 offense. You guys realize that, right? Now we're close for us to get it. But since 2001, we haven't ranked in the top 10. The closest we have gotten to it was in 2014 when we were ranked 11th. And Tannehill was our. That was us, Philbin and Tannehill being our head coach and QB, which actually I met Philbin, that whole team. I met all of them. Cam Wake, Deion Jordan, all of them. That year we drafted him, yes. All of those. I have pictures for the entire Miami Dolphins team, which was so awesome. I need to go ahead and post those pictures. But yeah, I was 6 years old shaking my head. My gosh. Blake. Um, yeah. This that's not good, guys. That's absolutely not good. Now having a top 10 defense, that's different. We've had top 10 defenses before. In 2020, when it came to points, Dolphins were ranked sixth. Last year, when it came to points, our defense was ranked 16th. Told you, overall. Right now, we're ranked 29th overall as a defense. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, that same year, we were ranked 20th when it comes to yards in 2020 and ranked 15th last year. I told you guys we were ranked between 17 and 14. Blake, careful. Your words are keywords do get. Let's keep it PG, guys, because words do get. Um, what do you call it? They get highlighted, so they don't get posted. So just keep it, keep it, guys. You know. Yeah, man. This is. Oh, all right. Tiger Hood. Remember, words. I literally just said it. Your words get flagged, and I can't post it. So just you can say the same thing, but yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it is kind of funny. So there you go, guys. That now you guys have it, and you guys understand where I'm coming from when it comes to the offense and when it comes to the defense. Pretty rough, but overall, we're not as bad. I feel like as we could be. No, no, no. Yeah, I know. It could be. Yeah, a lot of people don't get that. Or yeah, we're ranked 29th as a defense right now through 5 weeks. Let me go over to and then I gotta get out of here, guys, because I gotta work. I'm a working woman. Y'all know this. Why Tua? Because I have to keep the same energy, ladies and gentlemen. I do. I told you guys that I would get pretty much most of what I needed to know about Tua in the first 5 weeks. 5 conference games, 3 divisional games. So let me give you my Q1 as far as what I think. Before I do though, let me check on this poll. I completely forgot about. Okay, let me end this poll. Okay, so as far as your defense, uh, grade offense. Okay, let me go ahead and go over. I'm gonna ask you all to go ahead and now grade the offense, ladies and gentlemen. But as far as two and out, wait, 2 and out. I don't know. I missed that. 48% of you guys rank our defense as C. That could be C minus, C or C plus. 39% rank it as D. D minus, D, or D plus. 9% say B, 2% say A. Wow, that's insane. That means that 89% of you guys, man, look at that noggin. Look at that noggin. Getting that number right off the noggin. Sorry, just I love math, so getting stuff like that makes me happy. Guys, we're 3 likes away from 50. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Let's get the last 3 likes to get to 50 likes, guys. This is important, guys. We're having a great conversation right now. Okay, that's crazy, but I can see why people would rank it that way. If we're gonna be honest. Stop it, Michael. Nobody's getting banned. What's that new attitude? That reminds me of that song. I've got a new attitude. Anyways, so let me go over the one, the only, what everybody's really been waiting for. Yes, Miss Fans, finally give us the tea, give us the information we're looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, Tua Tagovailoa, age 24. Can y'all believe our backup is older than him, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, if you didn't know this. If you did not know this. Skylar Thompson is 25. Tua is 24. Teddy B, he's 30. Not that age matters, really, but still funny. More like sold down the River Blake. Let's see here. So Tua, he played 4 games. Realistically, he played 3.5 games because we were one. What was it? One drive. We were in the last drive. It was literally uh, like a minute 30 left, or was it like 2 minutes left in that Bengals first half? Like literally, it's the last drive of the first half. He did like a couple plays and then left. So um, yeah, so he didn't really do much. But as far as the actual, excuse me, as far as the actual gameplay, so Tua started 4 games. He played 3.5 games, obviously due to injury. Mm. So far, Tua Tagovailoa, he's completed 80 out of 115 attempts. His completion percentage so far in the league is 69.6. He's got 1,035 yards so far through 4 games, guys. And if he plays, which at this point, let's just be real, Tua's not playing this game because the league is being the league as per usual. And with that being said, they're probably telling the Dolphins don't play him. Even though he wants to play, Dolphins clearly we want him to play too. But Daddy Dean, go ahead and put it in there. But I see you give it B minus. Put it in there. Just put it in there. Remember, the B just means it could be B minus, or B plus. But I couldn't really do it because then I have like 18 different options and it doesn't let me. It only gives me 4. So um, he's on pace to do 4,000 yards, ladies and gentlemen, so far. So if we really think about it, let me get my little fancy schmancy calculator over here, which I don't understand why I couldn't just pull it up from there, but whatever. So far, ladies and gentlemen, not so bad. So let's say Tua comes back in the Pittsburgh game, which is what I think he's going to come back with. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more games, right? But right now he did 1,035 yards. I want to put 3.5 games. But because technically he did start that other game, and he wasn't doing that bad either. Um, I have to go ahead and put 4 games. Okay, so far right now, Tua's averaging 258.75 yards a game. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know my sticky note. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know my sticky note so far, and I date everything. This is what I want. My tools prediction and expectation so far for him to play 17 games. That's out the window with the 17 games because clearly he was out a game already, or a game and a half. 4,000 yards. I want him to hit 250 yards per game, 32 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, and a passing rating of 100.1. That is literally what I wrote September 8th, 2022. Y'all can go ahead and go back to my tools expectation before the season started because I did an entire video, guys. But that's essentially it. He's already meeting my 250 per game goal. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. He needs to keep that going. He can do it. He absolutely can do it. Based on what he's averaged so far, if we take that and then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and multiply that by 15 games, hopefully he gets that. It'll get him just under 4,000 yards because he'd be missing a game and a half. Or 2 games in this case. So that'll put him at 3,881. I'm not okay with that because again, he's missing games, so he's gonna have to make up for the lost time. That is 118.75 yards less than what I would want him to do to get to the 4,000 mark. He was on pace for doing, which was so. That's the frustrating part of this entire thing. Tua was already on pace to do. Hold on, give me a second here. Copy. Let's clear this puppy. Let's paste this puppy over here. He was already on pace for making 4,400 yards, guys. But again, missing the games. That's what happens when you're missing games. In 4 games, he's already got 8 touchdowns. Tua Tagovailoa. Guess what? That's 2 touchdowns a game. If he does 2 touchdowns a game times 15, that's 30 touchdowns. So he's on pace to meet my expectations. Those are my expectations, guys. For me, he needs to be a franchise quarterback. He's got to exceed expectations. Right now, he's meeting them, or at least close to it. So far, he does have 3 interceptions in 4 games. And if you think about it, in four, that's an average of 11.25. Let's say 11 interceptions in the. So right now, first of all, I gotta give me props. My expectations of him are awesome. He's meeting my expectations, ladies and gentlemen. You can say what you will, what you don't like. um, he's meeting my interception. My. He's meeting so far. 69.6. That's almost 70%. I give it to him. He's meeting my expectations. That's what I want him to do to give him an extra year. So far I've been happy with Tua. My biggest knock on Tua, Unfortunately, bro, where you at? That's my biggest knock. Where are you, sir? Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit in that Bengals game. That was an aggressive. People want to say, no, that was a clean hit. Da, 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 da." It was a clean hit. And him taking him down and tackling him, fine. It's the severity of the tackle that I wasn't happy with. Because, again, that was not needed. He didn't need to do all that. But this is one of the major things that I had concern with Tua. I knew he had the potential to meet my goals and my expectations, man. He's literally meeting them. This is my problem. You can't meet expectations if you're not there. And his health is my number one concern. You can't have a franchise QB that's not there. So, just to help out the long term, take a seat. Continue to get on this playbook, learn more of the playbook, all that good stuff. But to me, it's over. It's over. Like, don't try to come back. As a fan, I need Tua to come back. I mean, I have games to this. I have tickets to this game. I want to see Tua play, man. But I think he'll definitely make it for that Sunday night game, which thank God, because I also got tickets to that one. Shout out to Chef Chill donating. Appreciate you, my man. You're the best, buddy. But yeah, like I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I think he's gonna be back for the Pittsburgh game. But this massive inconsistency with this whole concussion protocol, man, Josh Allen should have never been in the rest of that game after he getting his bell rung. Literally gets up, goes like this, nothing, just goes back into the pylon. But yet Teddy gets an elbow injury and a rib injury, and because he gets up slow. I'm sorry. Have you ever been hit by? I have, and it hurts. Just because he got up a little slower, he didn't just pop up. Concussion protocol after one play. Okay, right, right. So I put out a tweet and I'm like, right. So where are these spotters in these other games? Because Brady should have been out. Josh Allen should have been out. If we're being honest, Derrick Henry should have been out. Not Derrick Henry, sorry. Derek Carr should have been out last night. When that man, which I mean, technically that shouldn't have been roughing the passer, but because he landed on him and they're being all extra about the quarterback, which I totally understand. Derek Carr should have never been in that. Should have been in the rest of that game. He should have been concussion protocol. Teddy didn't even hit his head. Braxton Berrios, Luch, 1,000%. Braxton Berrios literally stumbled and had to be picked up by the Jets. But he stayed in the game. In the same game, they said Teddy couldn't stay. Good. Sometimes I forget it's a family friendly show. I'm telling you, man, this extreme inconsistency by the NFL is one of the main reasons I can't stand it. I was talking to somebody privately, and I told this right here, end of the football. Football will never be the same. Nah, and I'm not saying it because of safety. I'm saying it because of gambling. This is why I don't support gambling, guys. And you don't see it in my channel, sports books and whatever. But somebody said it somewhere. I saw a post which I thought it was very interesting. It made me laugh so hard. Spotters are bookies. Literally, I cried. I was laughing so hard. Because now that's gonna be it, man. When you invite the mafia to come in and these I mean, that's what you get. And it's what it is at this point. But look, as far as the Dolphins are concerned, the Tua Tagovailoa take the week because the NFL clearly has it out for the Dolphins as per usual. And you know what? Let's just ride with Skyler because clearly Teddy's gonna be in concussion. Knowing the league, they're gonna put Teddy in concussion protocol, meaning let's suit up Reese in that, and Skyler better be the one getting the entire game plan. And I want to see him getting a full game plan this week. Full game plan. Period. Period. Just deal with it at this point. So as far as as far as the offense itself, guys, we're all right. Sanders, I'm disappointed, man. You've missed two field goals so far. Two of them. I just, I don't know what to tell you, people. It, it was so deflating, Sanders losing that one. That's the issue that I have so far with that. Look, the Dolphins. So now, if we go through week by week, they're not too bad. We're not too bad. Our yardage is kind of semi stay consistent ish in the 300 ish area. We did total offense 307 the first week, 547 the second week, 212 the third week, 378 the fourth week, 295 the fifth week. So average about 300 ish. Okay? That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Um, this is what we have to get better at getting first downs. That's for sure. That's for sure. And as you guys already know, um, we're gonna have to get better at our rushing game, guys. I don't know what's happening with that one too. It's a little bit better, but it is what it is. Um, I don't know. Y'all are on there. Remember, just keep it PG, peeps. Just keep it PG. So, as far as the Dolphins are concerned, ladies and gentlemen, overall, as a team, we're ranked 12th. As a defense, we're ranked 29th. As an offense, we're ranked 14th. Through 5 games, 3 wins, 2 losses. Losing our starting quarterback, him only playing 3.5 games. Our backup playing half a game and a snap. Like, that's actually kind of funny. Um, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Where are we? Where I thought we would be? To be honest with you guys, I'm very happy so far with what I've seen from the Dolphins up to this point. One, two, three. I had us going 3-2 up to this point in my updated, and I still have us going four. I know this might sound a little bit weird, but I still have us going 14-3, which is insane. But yeah, I still have us going 14-3. It's gonna be real hard. It's gonna take a lot of effort, but I think we have what uh I think we have what it takes to make it happen. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. We have what it takes. Big J, I agree. NFL is completely rigged. And now it's going to be rigged even more because they want all this gambling money. So, but but yeah, this is going to be uh color. If you start a Bills fans channel, I'd laugh so far. Exact. All we got to do is get a win this week, regardless of who plays. All will be back on track, Miss Finch. You're 1,000% right. 1,000% right. 1,000% right. And you know what? Us getting this win is exactly what needs to put us on track. That's what it is. And you know what? I want us to go ahead and get Skyler. Just give him the whole game plan. Game plan for Skyler. It is what it is. This is what we got right now. You could just assume they're gonna have Teddy in concussion protocol because they're not even gonna tell us about Teddy till Thursday. By then, the whole week is gone. So forget that. We need Skyler to go ahead and practice the entire week. Give him his game plan. Give him his plays. Let him get it going. Play him with the first only, but obviously put Reese in there too as a backup. Call him up. Let's do this, and then that's it. Like this is what we need to do, and we have enough to do it. Now, granted, Vikings are no slouch, and I'm gonna go over all of this when it comes to the game preview. Vikings right now in the league are ranked fourth. They are 4-1. Okay, so it's not like we're going against slouches either. But do people really trust Kirk Cousins like that? I love Kirk Cousins, so it is what it is. So what are the odds the refs take out Skyler with another BS concussion? Pro, I'd say it's 50-50 chance, honestly, at this point. I wouldn't even put it past them. It is what it is. Michael, can you say Vikings by 20? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna preview that on Friday, guys. But I wanted to give you my overall assessment of what the Dolphins are based on what I've seen so far in the 5 weeks. Guys, we're fine. No alarm needed. No worry. Tua's fine. Thankfully, more than anything else, thank God he is actually fine. And his trajectory with what he's doing, man, keep it going, Tua. He's playing when he's on the field like a top 10 QB. He is playing on the field like a top 10 QB. Now we just need him. We need him to go ahead and, for the love of all that is holy, Tua, take care of your stuff. And when we come back and we play against the Viking, not the Viking, sorry, when he comes back, because I'm telling you, the league will find some weird reason as to why Tua can't play on Thursday. I'm telling you, you'll see. I'm telling you. And with that being said, yeah, you'll see. They're gonna somehow, some way, find some reason. You hope Skylar balls hard and makes it to a hitter start to kick Oh, Andrevius. I don't know. There is no QB controversy. I don't understand why people keep saying there is no controversy, man. This year we all knew this is Tua's team to lose. And so far he's doing his job, minus the being injured part. But as long as he takes care of the ball, we should be fine. Argue without cap all week. We should start Teddy. I'm still a Skylineer. Andre, Color, you're hilarious. But let's be real though. Skyler needs to be the starter this week. They're telling you they're going. It's not because I want him to play. It's because the NFL is gonna force the Dolphins to do it. Watch. Watch. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it is what it is. They just love to. They love to do this. I'm telling you. And because of that, that's why I'm like, forget it. It's no point for the Dolphins to even try. At the end of the day, that's exactly what they're gonna do. You'll see. Teddy should start. I agree, Greg Neal. Teddy should start. However, um, at the end of the day, they're not going to let him. That's the problem. They're not going to let him. Now, you can say what you will, but they're not going to let him play. And that's the frustrating part. Right now, when it comes to overall, Tua Tagovailoa, he's ranked number 1 in QBR, man. Like it or not, he's ranked number 1. He's ranked number 1 in where I just had the man. I just had the man. Ranked number 1 at 79.7. He's tied 10th with 3 interceptions. He's tied for ninth with eight touchdowns. And right now, he was number 1, but obviously not playing a game and a half. It went down. He's 21st when it comes to yardage right now. Stop it. Now, total yards. So let me do it this way. Completion percentage. Tua Tagovailoa, 7th at 67.8. Total yards. Wait a minute. Oh, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. I was in the wrong year. Okay, there it is. So right now, in completion percentage, Tua Tagovailoa is ranked 3rd at 69.6. In yards, Tua Tagovailoa, like I said, 21st at 1,035. Okay? When it comes to touchdowns, Tua Tagovailoa is ranked, where is he? 12th with 8 touchdowns. Okay? Now, his quarterback rating so far, Tua Tagovailoa is 3rd at 109.9. Total sacks taken, ladies and gentlemen. Tua Tagovailoa is 28th in sacks taken. He's only taken 6 sacks, guys, for 53 yards lost. That's not bad. His sack percentage is actually pretty low. Pretty low at 5%. So 5% of the time that he attempts a pass, he gets sacked. That's pretty low. And people want to say that our O line is not good. What's up, AJ? Welcome. Um, let's see here. That's not bad at all. Now, as far as the longest completed pass throw. Now, this includes Yak. Tua's ranked 14th with 60 yards, man. The yards per completion, just so you know, Tua's 4th. Tua's averaging 12.9 yards per completion. That's first downs, baby. First down. Absolutely first down. Now, his yards per attempts, he's number 1. He's attempting Excuse me. 9 yards per attempt. He's number one in the league. Number one in the league through four, and he's only played 4 games. Imagine if he would have played five, he would have been better. Greg Neal, I'm 1,000% right with you. I will take it. The whole league is 3-2. Not the whole league, but a good portion of it actually. It's about five. 8 teams are 3-2 right now. One team is 5-0. 5 teams are 4-1. Man, I'm good. 8 teams are 3-2. 8 teams. Oh no, like 10 teams are like 2-3, and then 6 teams are 1-4. Hey, look, Texans finally got a win. Congratulations, Texans. You're not dead last like Washington Commanders. The Commandos. That's what I call them. Or the commies, like some people call them. Um, but yeah, let's see here. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much what we got. This was a very long episode for me. I did not expect it to go this way, guys. But so far I'm okay with the way that we are. The Dolphins are in the right direction where we need to be, guys. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Share, subscribe. We got to do it. Let everybody else. Let everybody know that we're live. Now, let's see here. Keep hitting that like button, people. Let me go ahead and check you guys'. So, as far as you guys, your offensive ranking, 57% of you guys say you rank the offense as C. 20%, 28% say B. 14% say D. Nobody says A, which nobody should have said A. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I think personally that the Dolphins have what it takes to make this happen. Special teams, yeah, they're not doing as well as they should be, but it is what it is, guys. Tomorrow I'll see you guys tomorrow because it's gonna be very interesting, guys. We have a lot of great things to talk about tomorrow morning. You already know you can catch Monday to Friday 8 a.m. Eastern. Every single Monday to Friday 8 a.m. Eastern, guys. But hit that like button. Okay, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. We are so close to 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Go ahead and get it. Make it happen, guys. As far as the rest of it goes, catch me tomorrow morning for more Dolphins talk. We're talking AFC East tomorrow morning. And just so you guys know, guys, if you haven't done so already, check myself and my co-host on Let's Talk Football League-Wide Wednesdays, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Myself, Miss Phins, with my co-host, Color Commentary, who's in the building. What's up, Color? Let's say hello to everybody. Yeah, say hello. Yeah. But yes, guys, go ahead and catch us every Wednesday night. That'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's Talk Football League-Wide Wednesday. It's gonna be so much fun. Definitely a lot of fun, guys. So go ahead and make that happen, guys. Again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Thank you so much for joining Miss Phins each and every Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. You guys are awesome, have been great. That is our quarterly look to the Miami Dolphins and obviously to Tonga Vailoa, guys. If you didn't catch this or if you caught this late, please go ahead and watch the replay. It's a lot of fun, great information here for you guys. But yeah, guys, we went over stats, offense, defense, special teams a little bit because at this point, with those 2 missed field goals, that's probably the only thing that I would have to say. Get it together, Sanders. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna crush him with that. But guys, y'all are always been awesome. You see it over here. It says it. Like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share. Level up, Miss Phins, guys. Really do appreciate it. Make it happen for us, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you again. This is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. This is the Miss Phins Show. Thank you so much, guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.